Boo! Did I scare you? If not, then work on getting scared. If I did, my epic plan worked. Welcome to day 541 of eating a sheet of paper a day. Hello, Kaden. Good night to you as well. Let's get into it. I have to like one-hand these, and I know that when I do a stream after a shift, these guys are going to come in from the side, and they're going to go, oh, he's eating paper. No fucking way. Get out of here, pedestrians. This is a place only where real dedicated paper eaters go. I should put that sign up. Dedicated paper eaters only for this parking lot. It's restricted towards all others. Look at that fucking guy. I bet that guy doesn't need paper. He treats paper as only a recreational thing to write on. Son of a bitch. I'm tired of being surrounded by losers. Oh, no, he's leaving. He's coming out over here. Fuck. Well, whatever. Red cross with heart emoji. No, red heart with white cross in it emoji. First aid emoji. I'll just consider that. Well, thank you. I'm glad you wish good health upon me, too. Just watched The Nice Guys with Ryan. I started watching that. I know there's like a bathtub involved in the first 5 minutes, unless I'm remembering a different movie with Russell Crowe in it, but seems like a pretty nice movie. See what I did there? Also, I never finished it because I don't trust Hulu with anything. I should probably just trust Hulu and watch that movie because I did watch The Worst Person in the World on there. It's a good movie, too. So, you know what? Since then, my trust has been renewed. My attention span's a lot, greater than it was before. And because of that, or due to that, it's hard to tell which one, my passion for movies has increased as well. So, you know what? Why not? I'll put that on my list. Although the guy at Panama, what is his name? Fuck. Sebastian. That guy's been bugging me to watch Brigsby Bear a lot, so whatever. There isn't. You see, my memory isn't so garbage after all. Sometimes I forget what day this is, and I accidentally type 200 and something when we're in the 500s, which reminds me how long I've been doing this, and the fact that I often accidentally undersell this series, which, even though I've said for a long time that I want for this to not take up as much attention as the main channel, I should embrace the fact that it has, in fact, more subs because of all the work I've put in. And maybe I should flaunt this series more, which is what I've been doing. I don't even need to try to bring it up in conversation. It just happens whenever I'm talking with people inside of Pizza Port. Pizza Port people, Triple P. So, the marketing's working well, but I urge them to check out the main channel too. That's why I'm getting a boost, because people are actually interested and I have people looking my shit up. It's just that when you type in eating a sheet of paper a day, I just got so lucky with that because that's such a familiar tag to put in there. So there's no way that someone's going to put in good content in my chat. There's 500 other things with good content in its name in that order that's going to pop up first. So it's That's a good movie. Okay, that's good. I'm guessing you guys watched that in one of your little cozy sleepovers. That's good. Having a sleepover with Ian has to be very easy. No space issues. Okay, that's not. Let's no more of that. Paper eating only. We're strictly just eating paper this time. 4 viewers. How the fuck did that happen? And it's only been 3 minutes. It felt like 10. When I start ranting about motivation, I think that's just when time slows down. You guys get sucked in a bad way. Like a black hole. Gravity just increases around me whenever I'm ranting. Time means nothing anymore. The suffering is slow and never ending. Oh, you watched it on your own. That's good. What a coincidence. Maybe it was 3 years ago. What would you describe it as? Because it's one of those movies that's very interesting where I don't know what to expect, and that's a good thing. But if, from the people who already watched it, and I don't think you telling me this will kill the experience for me or anything, but what would you categorize it as, genre-wise? Is it a comedy? Is it an action? Is it a comedy action? If it's just those two, it can't just be those two. Is it just a comedy action? I don't know. Maybe the answer is just really, really simple, but, I don't think it like Brigsby Bear, but I liked it. Okay, tell me what Brigsby Bear is, too. Is that a kid's movie, or is it a parody of a kid's movie, or is it just a CGI bear movie? It can't be Cocaine Bear. That's not... I know nothing about it, by the way. I haven't even seen a movie poster for it. So I have no idea if it's one of those B movies that ends up becoming charming, because that Sebastian guy, I know he's a Jehovah's Witness, and all Jehovah's Witnesses are squares who take themselves too seriously, but this guy, there is this weird sense of irony, but also a lack of self-awareness. It's like that perfect mix where the guy is like not self-aware about like 90% of who he is, but also he has this level of irony to him that and those two things make it impossible for me to really know what's going on. That guy could like, I don't know, put frogs in blenders and I wouldn't know. Or he could just be a really sweet guy. His eyes are glass. I can't read past them. Yeah, so give me your genre compartmentalizations. And my score for the day, I'm going with a 7.9. Very, very half and half day. This day was kind of like the coffee that my mom never drank because it's half and half. She never drank half and half. And I don't either because I don't drink coffee. Fuck coffee. But yeah, half the day was pretty bad. Just like all these little annoyances just here and there, to the point where it's like now I can't even complain about one singular thing. Are you kidding me, life? Why do you keep giving me a million annoyances so I can't pinpoint a problem? Expressing my hatred for something and having people epically relate to it, or at least feel like, somebody can rationalize and relate to it. That's like the best part about being pissed off. So it's like when I have a million things to be pissed about, I can't just I can't just recite a checklist. My brain can comprehend all these things, all at once, as every brain can, but no brain can withstand someone else ranting at them like a million things. So that's already unpleasant. But otherwise I just don't say anything. I'm like, fuck that. He likes that movie and he's a Jehovah's... Oh, is it a Satanist movie or is it a dare I say it, an agnostic movie? Holy shit, that'll piss everybody off. Can't believe a movie called Brigsby Bear would tackle religion, but if they do, then, why not? That is interesting. Maybe he seems like the one Jehovah's Witness that kind of runs away from the crowd. Decides to hide, the book of Megamind in his holy Bible, Take some blue Crayola crayon, scrawl some of the true word within the false word. Underneath the fluff is the real substance, as is much of life. If he does that, I will give him a hug and a watch of Brigsby Bear, because I've been flaking on him for watching that movie, and I'm sure he's putting on a smile about it. He's like, oh yeah, I don't mind. Oh, I bet you he does. All right. Cheers. Fuck. All right, we're gonna finish. When people, I don't know what ceremony this would be. I don't know if people get married or they bought a new boat, something involving a boat, right? You have the champagne glass and you throw it against the boat and it breaks. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to... Oh, it might be a honeymoon thing, right? Because after you get married, they often go on a cruise to Greece or something like that so that they can be held up by all the pirates and rapists there and they can get sunburned at the same time too. But yeah, normally... I don't know what that's for. Yeah, if any of you know about this, because I'm not educated in this type of stuff at all involving breaking champagne glasses, but I know it's a ritual, and rituals of any type, shade, or color, I am totally willing to abide by, especially for this series, because this series is a chameleon. Any ritual that can't be performed and kind of vaguely resembles something else, I can and will do. So, this is the last piece. We're not going to... Yeah, you see, they spotted me doing the paper stream, just like I predicted. It's been 8 minutes, which is about the time it takes for these guys to finish closing after me. Not to flaunt the fact that I closed before these fucking guys. All right, that's down. Also, I can't keep water in my house, so... Now, I am doing this purely... Oh, shit. I am doing this purely for good luck, so that this series can be blessed. Now, I'm not sure if this can balance on here. Probably not. Actually, no, I can do this. There we go. Actually, never mind. I can't do it. Maybe I can. All right, hey, see you around.
What are you doing?
I'm performing a ritual. Ow. You know how they break champagne glasses against ships,
Yeah, is your phone up against the lock?
Yeah, no, I really balanced it. I'm really happy with it, except for the fact that now the door thing's in the way, so they can't even see anything. It was all for fucking nothing. But it's okay. Hey, Abraham, I'll see you around. You did a very good job this week.
Good job, bro.
Mwah.
Yeah, see you next week.
Yep, see you around. I just splashed myself in the face. All right, thank you very much for watching day 541. I will see you tomorrow on day 542. Thank you very much for watching. I believed in you. You stuck through. All 3 of you are still watching. That's crazy. And I will see you tomorrow. All right? Remember when Jake Paul in those old videos, he would say, we'll see you tomorrow? He prided himself on releasing a video a day. Never followed up on that shit, did he, huh? He broke that cycle real quick. Well, guess what? Never! I will always see you tomorrow, bitch. All right, see you around.